Hi everyone. Today I want to break down something a lot of teams have heard about but very few have actually experienced properly. Operational learning teams or OLTs. And as someone working closely with organizations that use our learning teams platform, I can tell you once people understand how an OLT really works, it changes the way they think about learning, improvement, and operational reality. So let's get into what actually happens inside an OLT and how modern tools like learning teams make the whole process easier, faster, and more consistent. Most organizations only learn when something goes wrong, but the truth is that the best insights don't come from incidents, they come from normal work. That's the foundation of operational learning teams. And our learning teams platform is built around helping teams capture those everyday insights in a structured, repeatable way. So, what's the purpose of an OLT? It's very simple: to understand how work actually happens. Not how the procedure describes it, not how we imagine it, but how people really do it. When companies run learning teams through the platform, the goal is always the same. No blame, no gotcha movements, just clear, honest understanding of the system and people in it. The purpose is clarity. Only after clarity comes improvement. And that's why the product is designed to guide the teams through this exact learning process. So who's in the room? A proper learning team usually includes three groups. Number one, a facilitator, someone who keeps the conversation flowing, capture insights, and ensures the session stays psychologically safe. Our platform actually has guided prompts for this part. Number two, the people doing the work. These are the experts. What they say is real gold. And finally, a leader or sponsor, not to control the conversation, but to listen and support. And when teams use our platform, it keeps the roles clear and prevent the conversation from drifting into problem solving too early. So what actually happens in a session? Here's a practical breakdown. Step 1. Set the tone. The facilitator reminds everyone we are not here to find fault, we are here to understand work as done. Learning team, the product, even includes a built-in opening script to help teams do this properly. Step 2. Start with normal work. How does this task usually happen? What makes it easy or hard? What adjustment do you make the leadership that they would see? The platform lets you capture these insights in real time without losing the context. Step 3. Explore the why behind variation. Why do people adapt? What conditions shape their choices? This is where you start to see what truly affects the performances. Step 4. Identify patterns. Patterns are where the real learning lives, and our product automatically groups these themes so teams can see what's coming up. Step 5. Capture insights, not fixes. An OLT is about understanding, not jumping straight into conclusions. That's why the platform separates insight from actions, keeping the learning phase clean. Let me give you a real-world example. A team kept experiencing small delays during equipment startup. The reports blamed the operator error. But when they ran a learning team session, captured directly inside our platform, they discovered something completely different. The equipment layout didn't match the workflow. Operators were adapting steps to make the job smoother. Those adaptations worked most days, but small variations created occasional delays. The issue wasn't the people, it was the system design. Once the real workflow was understood, the team adjusted the process. Fewer delays, fewer frustrations, and more consistency. And the learning team helped capture the insights, organize them, and turn them into clear themes leadership could act on. Why does this matter? Because when you understand how work truly happens, improvement becomes easier, safer, and far more effective. Operational learning teams bring out the reality of work, and the learning teams product helps the teams structure the sessions, capture insights accurately, short patterns, share learnings, turn insights into meaningful actions. It's the learning made practical. It's learning made practical, repeatable, and built for real work. If you found this useful, follow the page. We'll be posting more breakdowns, examples, and real-world stories from teams using learning teams in their operations. And if you want an inside look of how the platform works, feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching, and remember, learning starts by listening.